Our world has changed, our world is different. And so as a member of the board, I'm always asking myself, what does it mean we have nonprofits who are serving and trying to solve some of the world's greatest problems and crises in our society, but they're tired, they're burnt out, and they want to quit.
The people who work in nonprofit and ministry, when they come to me, they usually come exhausted. They have spent so much time pouring out and into other people and haven't spent as much time with caring for their own soul. They're givers, they're people who pour into others. And so inevitably, the well runs dry.
If the people that are working in our nonprofits are not refreshed and energized and have access to great resources, then I think the work that they do is diminished.
Day7 helps organizations retain employees, keep them in those roles so they can provide the work and fulfill the mission of those organizations.
Because of Day7, I am a healthier person. Without Day7, there's no way I could have afforded to see a counselor when I needed to see a counselor, to see a spiritual director who helped me establish a rhythm for life that has led to me having a much healthier ministry. My ministry is much more effective. I can reach more people.
Day7 has transformed my life, because I used to be the executive director who just worked and worked and worked. And Day7, through their care plan, has taught me that if I will do these acts that refuel my soul and provide health to my life, that I'm actually more productive. And I found that to be true, and it's changed everything.
My tank is so much more full because I have been provided the resources to have things along my journey that help me fill it back up. And that definitely would not have been possible without Day7.
It's like having a self-care personal assistant. They walk with you and they are a practitioner of holistic self-care. And so there's a slew of things that you need, they have it, or they'll make sure that they can get it.
So I really like the ability to get these services and try them and see how they would benefit my life. I learned more about some local organizations and local service providers that I didn't know existed before.
I love Day7. It creates an atmosphere or a lifestyle of self-care while caring for others and caring for the work that we do.
I feel that one of my most important roles is to take care of our staff, to take care of my team. And in order to do that and to do it well, we decided to develop a partnership with Day7.
So it was really nice to know that the leadership of my organization really supported and valued me and my fellow co-workers to use services provided by Day7.
So I'll be honest, I was skeptical in the beginning that investing these kind of funds into care plans for all of our staff, that it would produce the kind of results that Day7 was saying that it would. But after having worked with care plans for 2 years, we would never let it go. The individualized care plans allow them to be filled up in a way that allows them to fully serve in ministry in their unique positions. It is the most important benefit that we provide to our staff, and they would say so as well.
The work that we do at the Sexual Assault Center is emotionally draining and exhausting often, and can cause vicarious trauma. And not only do we need to fundraise and find the dollars to provide the good quality services that nonprofits provide, we also need to invest in the staff who provide the services.
That this is preventative care. This is a way to have a healthy leader for the long run.
It's critically important that we have organizations like Day7 that have recognized that nonprofit work and ministry work can be very difficult. And a lot of those times those folks can feel a little bit alone in the work that they're doing. And it's nice to have an organization come beside you and say, hey, the work you're doing is important. We think it's important, and we want to help provide the resources available to you to do your job well and to flourish.
You can only do so much with take care of yourself or engage in self-care, but if you don't really have the ability to access that, then what does that mean?
I think it's critically important that donors see the health and wellness of nonprofit employees as a worthy mission and something that we should pay special attention to.
So an investment in Day 7 is an investment in transformational leadership. It makes it possible for nonprofit leaders and their staffs and church leaders and their staffs to serve from a place of health.
Because you're investing in not only the health of these individuals, but all the people that they lead. So to think of that, of the ripple effect, it could be mind-blowing as to what just investing in a few individuals, the potential for healing and for health that has.
I think for me, it's important to give to an organization like Day 7 because I know that they are helping my dollars go further in the organizations I give to. So the more that they can serve and minister to nonprofit employees in Nashville or ministry employees, when I give to those nonprofits and then give to Day 7, I know that my gifts are really being multiplied.
Let's get behind this work, let's support, let's seek the help, let's get involved. Thank you very much.